Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you 4 exercises that you can do with your parents. So let your parents watch this video with you. This is a partner stretching video. I'm going to show you how you can do some partner stretches to keep up with your flexibility. Okay, so the only thing you'll need for this partner stretch is a chair and your gymnast. You're going to sit in the chair and you're going to straddle your legs. You're going to have them bent and then you're going to lay flat on the chair. Okay, you're gonna scooch them back, but you wanna make sure that your butt is fully touching the chair. You wanna make sure that you're not just laying down on the inside of your legs. This isn't a middle split stretch, this is a pancake stretch, okay? Now what you're gonna do, parents, is you're gonna just put a little bit of pressure on their lower back so they can flatten out their lower back. Then they're gonna straighten out their legs as much as they can slowly. You're gonna try to keep their belly button as close to the part of the chair that you sit on. So you're gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you're gonna relax, Lulu. And then you're gonna relax for a good 10 seconds. And then after those 10 seconds are gone, you're gonna have them straighten their legs again. So slowly straighten them, Lulu. Slowly, slowly, more. If their back is really rounding, you can put a little more pressure. We don't want to hurt them though. Really straighten that out. 10. That's what that looks like. You can sit up, Lulu. That's what that looks like. And you can do 3 sets of 10 seconds each if that's not enough. If your hamstrings aren't feeling it, then increase that up to 5. I wouldn't do it more than 5 times. Okay. The next stretch we're doing, you only really need a shoe or a light sandal. If you have a yoga block, that works great. Anything really. You could even use a book on a carpet. Something that's going to slide on the surface that you are on, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to get in a tight straddle and you're going to reach as far as you can and push that sandal farther and farther and farther, making sure that their legs are straight. So I'm going to push down on her knees a little bit, not too hard. We don't want to hurt them. And they're going to keep pushing whatever your object is, so our sandal, as far as they can. We're going to make sure that their legs are straight and their toes are pointed, and just keep reaching, keep pushing it with both hands. Make sure you're not pushing it one hand at a time or one hand. And then once it's as far as it can go, keep stretching there. How's that feel?
Good. Stretchy.
So our next stretch is a pike stretch. So all you need is something that they can stand up on, something that's a little bit elevated. So a chair, bench, anything like that. You can have them stand up on. You're gonna have their toes barely hanging over, just like that. Great, Lulu. And then you're gonna have them reach down into a pike position as far as they can. Then what you can do as your partner is, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this, but you can put your hands lower than their hands are for them to reach towards. Once they touch them, then you can move your hands a little lower for them to reach a little bit farther. Make sure that you keep your balance and make sure that your knees are straight, gymnasts, okay? So make sure that you're really straightening these knees, and that makes it a little harder to go farther. Okay, for this last stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to have them on their knees and in an upright position with their hips. Then you're going to ask them to put one leg in front. So go ahead, pick whichever leg you'd like to go in front. You're going to make sure that their back foot is pointing straight backwards. And then you're going to put your feet on either side of those. You're going to have them hug the back of your legs just like that. Then you're going to have them lift their leg up to you as far as they can. And then you're going to pull back on their leg, and you can push them forward a little bit with your knees. And then you're going to push and push and push, or pull. You're going to pull and pull and pull their leg. Again, our goal is not to hurt them, so if they tell you to stop, stop. Some cues I use is to keep your chest up, your chin up, and make sure that your core is engaged. That way you're trying to keep your hips square. And then make sure you're pushing into your back foot. So you're pushing into your back foot, Lulu? Nice. And then if you want to make it a little more fun, one thing that you can have them do is you can tell them to push this leg, so the leg that's up, down. So try to push it down, Lulu. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. So it's a little extra stretch. Keep pushing it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep hugging my legs and then relax the leg. And look, now it went significantly farther. went about two inches farther. And then you'll repeat the process on the other side. Good job.